Hello my friends, welcome back to Nightmare Difficulty Legacy of the Void, and before we begin, I wanted to tell you guys that going on vacation is truly the worst thing you can possibly do. So I finally got over being sick yesterday, and then I woke up this morning, and the wheel on my chair just popped off. I don't know. So now I'm precariously held up on a block of wood for one of the prongs of my chair, which is just fantastic. So we'll be continuing the bad luck streak and going through Nightmare, and I'm sure that Ghost of the Fog is going to be very easy. I'm going to take this mission very seriously because this is not an easy mission normally. This is one that the enemy can get 333. You cannot. The gas issues are huge. So I think what I'm going to do is... Oh, that's a lot of guys. I just kind of want to see what we got going here. I just want to see if we can get some other shots of the enemy bases so I can like make a decision. I don't know if we will, though. Nah, it's just gonna be this space.
This world is in its death throes.
Yeah, they just tell you about the shaky, breaky ground, don't they? That's fine. So what I'm thinking here is that I'm going to focus on a ground-based composition at the beginning. Okay, we still do get gas. That's good. I'm going to focus on a ground-based composition from the beginning. Probably want to forge very early to get those upgrades. I'm going to use Zealots and Stalkers to move around the map and control the map. Get lots and lots and lots of resources. And then make a big transition into Tempests. Depending on the type of Tempest that we get. You know what? Let's just rush Tempest really quickly so that I can see what type of Tempest we're going with, and then if we need to, I'll restart if that kills me. But my what I'm thinking is that the enemy can get 333, I cannot, which is obviously very problematic. So the way that I want to angle around that is by getting the unit that does a ton of damage per shot, so we don't need the upgrades for the end. That's kind of the approach that I'm aiming towards. The carrier, for example, carrier is all about upgrades because it fires so many different times that when the enemy has all those armor upgrades, you just don't do very much damage with it. You're dealing 1 damage per shot. It's really a terrible unit. And then the Zealot, obviously, is a pretty good unit. It does so much damage per attack that it's in a very similar situation as the Tempest. Not as much, but somewhat similar. The Immortal wouldn't necessarily be bad. Maybe a couple of them. I'm not really feeling the Colossus because it does less damage than normal against most things. It's good against Zealots, but I'm not really seeing the Zealot as a big threat. And then the Stalker seems like a very good use of gas in the early stages because it's very microbial. I can keep them alive when gas is really tense. Because this mission is very weird, right? Where you have like no gas to work with at the beginning, and then you have infinite gas to work with later on. So figuring out how to deal with that balance is going to be a bit weird. Okay, they got a pylon there. Are they going to warp in? Maybe we get you two here. See what they have. I was going to target this. Yeah, I knew it. Nope. Denied. I've played enough Nightmare at this point to know how it goes. Oh, they're attacking. What defenses do we have? Oh, we do have the shield battery and the Kaidaran monolith. That's interesting. So I'm just thinking out loud right here, but the Kaidaran monolith is usually not the greatest unit. However, if we are playing on a difficulty setting that is using stock units instead of the Legacy of the Void power crept ones, having one to help defend might not be a bad idea. That is an interesting little thing a tidbit to contemplate. Oh. Uh-oh. No, the worst possible thing you can do is try to target down a pylon and fail. That's just wasted DPS. Alright, how much is a Tempest? 250, 175, and 5. Which version of the Tempest is that? Oh, this unit. There's so many Tempests in this game. Is that... That's a ladder version, right? That's like a fairly modern ladder version, I think. Which means that it should have long-range anti-air, but then short-range anti-ground? Is that how it works? Oh no, dude. I feel like being able to hit Wrathwalkers and being able to hit carriers and enemy Tempests from long range is going to be good enough. But I truly could not tell you what this unit is going to do.
We should take a closer look.
I think that we have to start clearing pretty quick, though. I'm going to use these guys, this guy, and 10 range, 52, 30. Oh, okay, we got a good Tempest here. Yeah, Tempest is going to be our late game transition. I'm going to just try to work with what I have right now, but I'm not convinced that grabbing this Tempest super early is not going to be a death sentence, you know? Okay. Well, you guys come on over here. Oh, enemies building stuff up, too. Look at that. So we're probably going to have to do the contain game, where we build little bits of static defense so that we can stop their probes from running around. For now... Oh. Is that an attack wave? Not sure who these guys are. I'm going to leave one Zealot just to stop this from getting rebuilt. And then we can definitely build some Stalkers here. I would like to push this way. Take this down really quick. And yeah. If these were Stalker gas, we'd be able to take down stuff like the Warp Prisms a lot more cleanly. And I think that these fights would go better. So if we need to restart, we should be able to grab a really good fight. Oh, it works. Nice. I was about ready to retreat if need be. Now, this is looking pretty good. I like the Tempest. Oh, I should use the Void Ray to go over here. In the base version of the game, at least, you can do that, and it works out really nicely. You can open up one of the things really quick. Oh my goodness! Hi. Oh, do not put that Oracle in my mineral line, sir. Thank you. Oh, that's, ooh, scouted hard. Goodbye, Void Ray. You were a good friend. Well, I can't send him over there now. I can try the Void Ray, though. Or the Tempest. Not a bad use for him. Basically have him be an extra little friend, but I kind of want to go for the expansion right now, you know? That seems like a good use of my resources. Like, yeah, let's do it. I made sure to overbuild workers here so that I could go for this expansion. Oh, no. Okay, actually, that's not bad. That's not bad. Just blink away. Pull them out. Hey! It's working. Not bad at all. Denied. The Tempest is okay. He's not dead. Do we have the fleet beacon upgrade to do bonus damage to structures? No. That would be really cool. I just proxied them. I feel like a bad person. It was pretty funny. Alright. And then this area is pretty clean. We're going to be able to jump over there real quick. This is feeling very nice. I feel like I've made some quite good decisions here overall, and I'm very happy with them. Oh, a lot of gas, too. I don't think that I'm ready to transition into big Tempest energy yet, though. I think I need to focus on my economy for a bit. I know that this base gets attacked a lot in the base game. So I have a figure in Nightmare they're also going to get attacked a lot, and I'm kind of thinking that I'm going to get like 3 Kaidaran Monoliths. See? Told you. I didn't lie to you. I don't know why you always think that I'm a liar, but I'm telling the truth. They always attack him. They're not attacking lacking. These early scouts, though, it does look like if we're going to make that Tempest transition work, it has to be late in the game, like 3 Stargate. Otherwise, the scout count is going to just be too much to deal with. Okay, we have this area dealt with. We're good over here. Let's grab a shield upgrade. That'll be really nice. Then I doubt that this base over here is going to be easy to take. But I do want to build a photon cannon over here. How are we with this army? It's looking okay. It definitely looks like we could poke down here. Grab the bonus objective. Get some of that trickle.
We are one with it. Cold is the void.
Target the voids. Oh! They have like 2-2, right? 2-1-1, okay. That's like 2-2 if you just count all the numbers. So if we have to restart, I cannot send the Void Ray this way, or I'm added 2 cannons right there, which is very funny now that I think about it. So Rhyme just knows all the cheeses. That's the thing. You can't get anything past him. He's way too acquainted with all this stuff. You can't just be like, oh yeah, initial Void Ray goes over here and takes... No. That is not how he allows us to play the game. This is Rhyme's world, and I just try to live inside of it. By live, I mean not die. Mining is going very well. Push through this way. I wonder if there's any argument for the Archon. What? Did I just get cannon rushed? What? Okay. Can I save this? Oh yeah, they're rebuilding this too. Look at that. Okay, these guys come down here. You come on over. Let's go pylon on this side as well. Cannon. That's probably good. I like this. I think we can just chill for a bit, start fortifying the border. Okay, let's deal with this attack wave. Gonna get a couple sentries. Just occurred to me that I don't know what version of the sentry we're gonna get. Try to kite them over to the monoliths. Oh, not my sentries. I just built them. They're so young. All right. That wasn't bad. Let's, these attack waves are big, though. They are not to be underestimated. Got that, and we can get the armor upgrade after that. I think Stalker production has to halt. There's so much gas on the map that I just can't get to quickly enough because of how many defenders there are, which is interesting. It kind of flips how this mission works on its head, where usually you just don't have the gas to work with, but now you don't have the time to get all the gas that you need to work with. Very different, very cool. But it makes sense with the theming still. Oh no, we are not ready to go over there. Though, now that I think about it, that base should have a big old gas dump when we grab it, right? Because that's what happened at the natural. That'll be neat. Let's grab another one of these. But I feel like I need Tempest before I can do that. And I feel like to get Tempests, I should go up here? Not entirely sure. This is not a fight that I feel comfortable with. Unless we can take down this carrier. The Stalker's not really built for that. Oh, it's going to be really close. Okay, we got it. But there's an enemy death wave on the way. Everybody over here. fight at the cannons, fight with the Tempest, and make sure that my anti-air is all targeting the voids down. Whoa, that is a lot of voids. Oh. But I can't really go voids against them, right? Wait, are we faster? I think we're the same speed. 2.25, 2.25. Sure wish we had recall. I think we were really close. I lost too much against that carrier. That was really what happened right there, is the carrier blasted us, and as a result, we didn't have the anti-air required to take down those void rays. Otherwise, we would have been fine. That's so many voids. Hey, this is a good spot. This is right before the death wave, right? No, there's a couple attacks that I have to deal with. So I'm just gonna keep building up my defenses. I'm gonna get like 4 sentries this time. Make sure that we have this extra pylon. I guess I want to cancel that because we know the attack is coming this time. Don't let it get us. The Oracle's not good. I'm a bad person. I like the Kaidaran monoliths. Legitimately very good here. So next time there's this attack. Oh, this is really annoying. I think that I have to build... How do I want to approach this? I need like a pylon here to scout for the attacks. And then a pylon and cannons so they don't rebuild this. But then I have to bait the enemy waves into this base so that I can use the monoliths to defend. And don't attack up. Yeah, like 1 cannon, 1 battery, 1 pylon, because I think they're just sending like individual workers to try to deny me. I forgot the upgrade this time. That's fine, not the end of the world, I think. As I said, the upgrades are not that important for these guys. So we go cannon, we go battery, and we have so little in the gas count. Probably because we built those 4 sentries. But we are going to have Guardian Shield against the big Void Ray energy, which is going to be huge. Void Rays suck against Guardian Shield until they get charged up and are fighting armored units. They're one of the worst units in the game, like, dollar-wise, for fighting against it. I know that the enemy doesn't care about dollars, but...
Another breach is occurring. Marking the fissure locations now.
I wish I had a Dark Templar, so I could just run over to... I guess these fissures are empty. And those ones are protected by bases. Never mind. It would probably cost too much gas and he would die. Alright, come get me, enemy attack wave. No! No! Okay, we go this way. It's not what I meant. And you know it.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
I don't have my Twilight Council, I just realized. I can't afford my Twilight Council, I just realized. Yeah, go for the shield battery. Alright, let's clear. I got a lot of money coming in. I did just hear mineral field depleted, didn't I? I mean, maybe if you didn't hear it, we can just pretend it never happened. We're going to have to build some defenses over here so they don't rebuild, and probably down in the bottom left as well. Ooh, good storms. Fortunately, storms aren't that insane against the Protoss. Definitely the worst like, spammable AoE that we could be facing. It's not like they're gonna grab parasitic bombs out of somewhere, though. These guys here, and then we go boom, 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 boom. Get another one of those, and then we're gonna go down there and do the same thing, because I have a feeling they're gonna try to rebuild this base. Grab a lot of the money, and go Tempesting. Now, there is a lot of cash down here, but I don't feel comfortable moving out until I have my borders secure. I really, yeah, don't want that to happen. I'm gonna steal my home. Okay. Chill, dude. I get it. You're a macro monster. You need bases everywhere. Once these cannons are done, I think we're good. I do have to pay attention, though, to all these bases, because they are Taldrim, and if they just plant a Wrathwalker somewhere, then it will just die, right? I guess the pylon isn't too scary if they run away. I think we have to wait for them to hit us now. Hey, it worked. I said a thing and then the thing happened. So magic. Oh, they didn't have the energy for storms yet. Those Templar are fresh off the press. Templar are made in a press. Which is weird, because then you further press them into Archons. Alright, the Zealot Tempest thing actually feeling quite strong. I don't think that any guys were actually going this way, though, so it doesn't seem like we need to rebuild the defenses there too much. We'll just keep going. Valor is a turtle. Taking down everything over here. I don't really care if there's like oracles shooting my zealots or anything. How did you get down here? As long as we're keeping the Tempests alive. Which involves getting their armor upgrade, which I can't afford. Alright, everything died. I thought that that was gonna be less bad, but I guess the enemy has 222 now. You can feel it. Let's send this guy over here. Grab the upgrade. Keep producing. One thing is we don't have to be super fast. We just have to be fast enough to make sure that our Tempests are producing and then try to not lose those Tempests. If we can kind of keep that balance, then I think we're okay. Though maybe this is not the area I want to be in. But I did deal with most of it, so I do kind of want to just finish it off. This is interesting. I'm not happy with my position as of right now. I was just a moment ago. But I think that we can knock all these down, take down the pylon, stop this production. There we go. They're going to hit us soon, so we're going to be defending against an attack, and then we'll Tempest push through here and get something for these guys. I think my big mistake was trying to push into this area instead of going over to this base and securing it for the economy. There's a lot of money over here. I forgot about this guy. How many kills do these have? 2, 4. All right, we are killing stuff over here. It has a value. We didn't waste the money. That's all I care about. Those guys are coming from an odd angle. Oh yeah, they're going a weird angle too. But that might be really good. That seems like the type of thing that we can just kite over to the static defense. Take it down. And then let's go deal with that base. I'm going to pull the zealots back because I have 2 of them. They're not going to get much done on the ground. Then be ready to grab a new home.
Another breach is occurring. Marking the fissure locations now.
So I'm hoping that that counts as like the attack, and they're not going to hit us from the main base as well. They're just happy with what they did over there, even though it came from this angle instead. I don't know if they're considered multiple players or what. It doesn't really matter. The Tempest, you can see how... Oh, butts. Oh, you can see how depressed I am. Okay, that's going to try to defend over there. We got to bring these guys back. They're a little bit split up, which is good. Got some Zealots dealing damage on this side. The Monoliths are doing pretty decent. Try not to lose the Tempests. Scouts are busy with dumb stuff instead of targeting down the Tempests. Actually dealt with the guys on that side not too badly. This guy's taking a little bit of heat, but we dealt with it, and I think that we're okay. Lost some Tempests, but it wasn't the end of the world. Now, we're going to have to rebuild some workers in order to get this base up and running real quick. There's some money right over here. And then there's some money at this little place as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to claim this, and I think I'm going to build some cannons over here. If I do it right here, then the enemy main attack waves will probably just crush it, but I just don't want things being rebuilt. Is this all dealt with? Yeah, looking good. This is a fun mission. I'm really enjoying this. It is stressful, but it's also doable. Like, it feels pretty well tuned for what's going on. I think that I'm in very good spot right now, but I'm not even sure. As I said, I'm being very safe because I have not been having good luck recently. And I'm not going to let anything be in Fortune's hands. Unfortunately, because I haven't been, well, unfortunately, why did I just say that after the Fortune's hands thing? But because I haven't been mining for a bit, my money distribution is a little bit lopsided. I have a lot of gas now and not very many minerals. I think that once this base is done, though, how much is on you? Not very good. I mean, the map is mostly secure. I can probably afford, like, 2 Stargates, though. Let's just start pumping out Tempests en masse. You've been a hero, by the way, Mr. Monolith. It's always a cute little trick you can do while you're kiting is only have the guys in the back do the kiting, and the guys in the front run away. Only works with air units, but it works really well. I'm going to go clear the stuff down here, get this last rock formation. I don't really need the gas, but, like, I mean, whatever, it's fine. I just need to build Tempests at this point. We can only build, like, 10 more Tempests. So 5 Stargate is going to max us out very fast.
Marking the fissure locations now.
Wrathwalker.
Then he shall be disappointed.
Yep, little dude's down here. And then I actually have an idea for the final base. I'm not sure that the Tempests have the DPS to bust the final enemy base on their own without getting eliminated due to the... We saw a lot of stuff in there, right? However, there is a man by the name of Parting who has taught me many beautiful things with his gameplay, and I'm going to try to utilize them in the final fight. They're on 3-2-2 now. That's pretty good. For any of you who are parting aficionados, you should know that that is a rally point of death. Ah, yeah, it's because I have a bunch of stuff up here now. That is my bad. I'm not even sure that I need this, but honestly, I just wanted to make sure they weren't building a bunch of stuff down here, you know? The bonus objective was kind of secondary. Oh, that guy had a bad day.
Excellently done, Zeratul. The Void Seeker is now extracting Vespene from all 3 vents.
Okay, we're gonna have to head back over. They're coming in with a big old attack wave. We're getting wrath walked, but we do bonus damage to it. Oh gosh. Finish them off. Got him. I feel like I've been splitting the enemies up in their attack waves quite a bit. That's just been part of the strategy today. Which honestly I like. It's pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna have to grab the money over here. I actually do need all this gas now, which is pretty funny. Thought I didn't. The hubris. My supply keeps going down, which is not, not what I was looking for. I don't know if I sent a guy over here. I think I did, but whatever. That guy's faster. There's a lot on this side. And then, actually, he's going to stay... Oh! It's a lot. We're going to prepare for the final fight.
Our forces are closing upon the temple. We should gather our warriors and strike as one.
Here's the attack wave. No, 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 don't Wrathwalk him. Don't Wrathwalk this guy either. Can't just walk in and wrath people. This is what I was afraid of. No, I just lost like 50 supply. Void Rays are so busted. And I can't go Void Rays against them because they're so better upgraded. And upgrades matter on Skytoss so much. Oh, this is unideal. Oh, come on. How much stuff do you have over there? You just accidentally hit a pylon. It's like, well, here's the Golden Armada. It's not golden, though. It's, the red and black Armada. The Death Feet. I think the sentries are good because I am flooded with gas now. Start getting the shield batteries going. Okay. Yeah, you can grab that. You guys can come over here. I think we're going to have to deal with another big enemy attack, so I'm just going to get more shield battery. Oh, dude, how many carriers live over there? Okay. They're doing their thing. I think I need to kill what's over here. Watch as there's not even buildings producing stuff. Yeah, there's not. Just pre-placed enemies. Guess there's some over here to grab. Oh man, I have no money. Oh, I feel like things were going well for a bit, and now I am feeling very bad. It was after I lost that 50 supply fight. went from 150-ish down to 100. That's when everything started feeling terrible. Okay, we can do this. Maybe the enemies at the end are actually pretty easy. You ever think of that? You know, Rhyme's a nice guy. He wouldn't make Nightmare too hard. I figure every time we do that, they have to rebuild it, and every time that they have to rebuild it, they are not building a Wrathwalker. That's oh. That was my big brain strategy. So I would like to shield battery push here. I don't think I can. I'm gonna pull them before they're ready. Yeah, this is a good fight. That's what you want to do with Tempests. Okay, keep it up. Maybe they'll just never rebuild those units that died. They're too valuable. Like, they're gonna go hold Mourning instead.
Additional fissures detected in these locations.
Alright, move this forward. And slowly peel this person apart.
Fight with all you have, and the temple will be ours.
Here, here, to glorious battle!
Thank you, shield batteries. You are beautiful, beautiful souls.
You seek our aid.
Don't have anything here. Let's bring the sentries forward. Keep everybody healed. There we go. We're taking out some expensive stuff. Don't let them build. I guess the best way to do that is to take down the Nexus and the probes. Oh, there's a lot of guys over there. Oh, jeez. They are mostly Phoenixes, though, so I should be able to Guardian shield their damage away. Alright. Am I still mining minerals? No. What you see is what you get. Well, you can tell it's a fairly well-balanced mission then if we're right at the end as we have no minerals remaining. That's pretty good. I think that we've got the majority of their Stargate production. There's one in the back. But they're definitely not building voids at a rapid rate or something. Get them, probes. Yeah, Wrathwalk those probes. Any excuse to pull the boys. Blast it and blast it. I think that the big thing I could have done to make things cleaner is if in the middle I had transitioned into a little bit of Arconage. Just for a while. I think I would have been in a really good spot to AoE down the Void Rays that caused me a lot of issues in the mid-game. I didn't expect there to be so many voids. I think that's a reasonable thing to not expect. You're never sure what composition they're going to go, right? It could have been big Wrathwalker energy for all I knew. And the Archons would have gotten shredded by that. But with what I know now, I think that Archons would have been really nice. And it would have been a very clean victory that way. But it was still a victory here. And it was a fun mission. I thought that it was very interesting. This is a tough one to balance due to the way the resources work, and I think that Rhyme did a really, really good job with it. I was giving it my best effort, and we got it.
Another breach is occurring. Marking the fissure locations
Cool.
now.
All right, my friends, that is going to be the end of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed Nightmare, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.